My name is Michael.
My name's Anthony.
It's like about a half an inch longer. You still gotta get those kegs.
That's me, yo, bitch. Eat this damn shit.
That's the show, everybody. Good evening and welcome to M&A's Excellent Adventures, where my name is Anthony.
And I'm Michael.
And we're going to tell you a story. And let me tell you, we have a good story for you today, so stick around. But first, we have to address the elephant in the room.
And that is the room.
The room. We have a very red and blue space.
Yeah.
I almost said Red Room, but that's like a Steven Spielberg movie.
If you don't like our flag, you can get out of our country.
Yes, we are a very political group here.
Yeah, we are.
So, as you can see, we're in our new studio space, complimentary of the hard work that we've put in, and viewers like you. So thank you.
Thank you.
You're watching C-SPAN.
And if you're not watching, it's time to catch up.
Yeah.
You got
we
lot
have a
of
table.
episodes. We have a table.
We have chairs.
Chairs.
We have a television.
We don't have a beanbag chair and a big ass reading chair anymore.
We'll get a beanbag chair again eventually.
Yeah,
this is just a transition
that'd be cool.
spot for us, but pretty sick if you think about it that we've done so well for this podcast. We have enough people saying we want more of this that we got the space.
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 We got the space. We got the space.
Space.
We got the 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 space.
We got the
Hey,
space.
we got the space.
Yeah, so feeling pretty good.
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. Me too.
So,
For sure.
I guess, what do we do on this story, or on this show, Michael?
We tell stories.
We tell stories, and like I said, I have a pretty good story for you this week.
Like Anthony once said, we've got a story for your motherfucking bitch ass.
But before we do that, just a quick word from Michael. How are you doing? Any fun life events going on?
I've just been pretty busy lately.
Really? Just busy?
Work stuff.
Busy, or just kind of busy?
Moving stuff.
Moving stuff?
'Cause your boy is on the move.
Ooh, what does that mean? Are you on the run?
No.
Like a cowboy, baby?
We're moving out this
Moving out and moving on up. You're getting a house.
Getting a house.
That's crazy.
Yeah. By the time this airs, I may or may not be in that house.
By the time this airs, we may or may not have already recorded episode 55.
Nobody knows if
This is episode 54, by the way, if you were
house.
unaware.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
I think it's
nobody.
55. Because you do the odd.
I do even episodes.
I
You do the
even
odd
episodes.
ones.
Because I did. No, you're right.
Yeah, I do even because you did the pilot episode. Just saying.
And I was like, no, because I did episode 0.
We are an even custody
Yeah.
couple here.
Yeah.
Podcast's our child, and we split him 50-50.
That's
or
right.
her.
Because
or them.
we don't think it's right for a child to be without.
But if you are, there's no worries there, because you have M&A's Excellent Adventures to take care of you.
We will be your mom and your dad. Your mommy and your daddy.
And your bro.
And your bro.
And maybe even a step-bro.
I think so.
If you want.
And a stepdad.
Whatever you want us to be, we'll be that for you.
Stepmom.
Because we like to transform.
We do.
And with our show, we've transformed to this beautiful space. So thank you very much for supporting us and allowing us to grow like butterflies, but prettier.
Prettier. What about you, Anthony? Before we kick into the meat of the bish, how have you been?
I just finished finals, which means I get to spend more time producing quality content like this show.
You heard it here first, folks. Anthony's dropping out of college.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, my boy.
I am not. Don't worry my mother like that. When I told her we got this new space, she was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll have to actually watch one to, catch up. Because I feel bad. I haven't watched any of your stuff.
That's funny.
And I said, I hope you don't, because I make fun of the fact that you don't listen to this all the time. So if you start listening to it, it's going to be, really awkward.
And that takes away content we can make.
It does, because I run out of things to say.
Limiting our space.
But if I know my mommy's not watching, I'll be like, I can say the fuck word.
Nice. Dude. Very cool.
Yeah. So with that, my big question for you is, Michael, do you want to tell a story?
Anthony, I want you to tell me a story.
Hell yeah. So, Michael, before we tell the story, I just have to say, I worked very hard on this little PowerPoint here.
Yeah. I'm very excited to see it. I have not seen this.
I just want to draw our attention to the visual aid here, and I'll get you a copy of this for the actual podcast, okay? But look at this. Okay, so, Michael, your name is not Michael. Your character's name is Danny Steele.
Danny Steele, like Steely Dan, but the opposite.
But the opposite.
Danny Steele.
Your name is Danny Steele.
Oh, yeah.
And not only are you Danny Steele, but you are a gunslinger extraordinaire in the year 1899. You've been on the run, and you stopped in a little pub before...
I should have brought my cowboy hat and my assless chaps
You
for this.
should have. That would have been awesome. Look, I was going to bring you a cowboy hat, but I couldn't find one.
I have one.
All right. One of the quirks you have is that you have a soft spot for cats. Okay, that's just like a character trait. Oh, because you're a cowboy gunslinger extraordinaire. And finally, you can't say no to a drink, to a good old drink, okay?
So I'm a cat man gunslinger alcoholic.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
But it's okay because you're not an alcoholic unless you consume more than, I think, 13 drinks a week.
Is that the official?
I feel like it is. It's a ridiculously high
That's
number.
a stupid high number.
Yeah. Well, it averages to less than, it's like 1.7 drinks a day.
I guess.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
That's fair.
Not that I consume that much, but...
No.
Anyways, with that, Michael, are you ready for us to tell them to say...
Tell me a story.
Okay. We're going to set the scene.
Oh, my.
We are going to be in a beautiful pub.
Holy shit.
All right?
Holy shit.
With that...
Holy shit.
Hold on. So we are in a bar. And as you can see, it's a beautiful space. There are plenty of people here as well. And you are speaking to the bartender. So, with that, Danny Steele, are you ready?
Boy, am I ever.
Well, how you doing, partner? What can I get for you?
You got any tabby cats behind that bar there? It's been a rough and tumbly kind of a day, and I could sure use a nice pussycat to play around with for a bit.
Oh, well, as you can see, we have a lot of fine women here. But that's a little weird thing to be asking the bartender because, as you know, we're like the creepiest people here.
Well, I didn't ask you for a woman. I mean, like a cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
You wanted a cat?
Yeah.
Oh, let me take a look here.
All right.
But what's the password for the cat? I need a password before I give you this little pussycat.
Password is give me some of that yarn.
Oh, I knew you were a real one. Hold on. Do you want tabby, black, or white?
We'll do a tabby today.
All right, short or long?
Long.
Long. And I pull out the fluffiest cat. All right, it's gonna have to cost you though. $2.57.
$2.57.
$2.57.
I'll let it slide this time. But my patience is wearing thin.
I grab the money. While you're here and you got your cat, how about I fix you a drink?
I can't say no to a drink.
What can I get for you, partner?
Give me a triple, just rail whiskey, whatever you got back there.
Triple railed whiskey.
On the rocks.
This whiskey fucks, because it's the rail.
That's cool. That's cool.
Alright, we pour it. Set it down. That'll be 50 cents. Did I say on the house?
My patience is wearing thin.
What's your name, partner?
I know. Hold on.
You didn't even use your hands for that one.
My name is Danny Steele.
Holy shit face! And everyone goes, oh!
The one and only gunslinger extraordinaire.
Danny Steele. I've heard about you. What is it you do?
Well, as if my reputation doesn't precede me, I guess maybe some of you small town hick folk ain't heard of me before. But Danny Steele likes 3 things: guns, drinks, and good fluffy pussy.
Danny Steele.
And I ain't talking about them women.
You're really living the American dream.
Dreaming ain't got nothing to do with it at this point. It's all skill. And
Whoa!
I shoot a drink out of the person's hand across from the bar. That one's on me.
Oh! And you're just a really old guy, just shocked and flabbergasted. Wow.
So tell me, bartender, been any rumors around town as of late?
You know, I'm quite glad you asked. Because there is a rumor going around right now. You heard of the double blood moon happening tonight?
Of course. Absolutely.
Have you heard about what the double blood moon is going to do tonight?
Well, I guess by the way you're presenting it, sounds like it's going to be doing an awful lot more than just shining through the night.
It's going to be doing an awful lot more because we have Katrina's comet coming through. Katrina's comet and a double blood moon. Do you know what kind of omen that is? Quit playing around with your pussy. Listen to me.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Double blood moon and Katrina's comet. Do you know what that's going to do? You know what that means?
I ain't much for astrologizing.
A lot of negative energy is going to be through here, partner, okay? A lot of negative energy.
That don't sound like the vibe I was searching for.
But I think you might be up for the task.
Maybe. What do you need me to do in this town of yours that everybody seems to be so concerned about Danny Steele coming to save the day? What do you need me to do?
Well, since you haven't heard of the legend of Katrina's comet, let me just break it down for your bitch ass. So, Danny Steele, once every 200 years, they say, at least it's been foretold in this town, that when Katrina's comet comes through, a tiny little shard of the comet flies and hits us on the top of that mountain there. It's been told to signify the rebirth of something big, but who's to say?
I ain't much for legends and sharting, but I guess when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, something bad's always coming about, and Danny Steele's here to meet it.
Danny Steele? We need to verify if something actually happens up there. And I think you might just be the person for the job. Are you man enough? Or are you a little chicken? Because you know what we do around here with chickens, right? We feed them to the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's just say that we're trying to prevent some nasty birth around here, then I got all I need with me. My 2 friends. And I pull out one gun, coat, and the other gun, hanger. We're about to stop this nasty birth. And I just shot 6 drinks
out of people's hands. Well, mister, I wish you the best of luck. I really do. It only happens once every 200 years. If we miss our shot, we miss our shot.
Danny Steele never misses a shot.
So then you walk out of the bar, and you're like, what the heck? Well, you walk outside, and all of a sudden we see the moon is bright red.
Golly. I ain't never seen nothing that crimson before shining up in the sky like that.
Bartender runs out. Danny Steele. I forgot to mention.
What do you need, bartender?
Since you're in the pussy club and everything, I think you'd appreciate this. And I hand you a little cat nose. It's been told that when you get up to the top of those mountains, this is going to come in handy. I really thought that you'd need something to guide your way. Danny Steele.
Thank you, bartender.
Danny Steele, just know, it's always darkest before the cat. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Unless it's a black cat, in which case that's like the darkest thing out there.
Yeah, they're pretty dark.
Yeah, they're pretty dark. They're pretty cute, though.
Well, that was mighty kind of you.
Hey, from one pussy lover to another, you're my pussy lover from another mother.
It's nice to find like-minded individuals out on the road, and I'll use this. I think I've got a good use for it. That's for sure.
Good luck to you. And I hop back in.
Hey, bartender.
Yeah.
For your troubles. And just know, my patience is wearing mighty thin.
Mighty thin indeed. I put it in my pocket.
So I get up on my horse and I ride towards the mountain top. Oh, hey, whoa. Oh, okay. What is spooking you, girl?
Look around. And you just hear out in the distance.
Oh, shit, I don't want anything to do with something like that. Yeah! Let's get out of here, come on.
But you still hear it out in the distance, following you.
Let's kick it a little faster. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Then it's getting louder.
What?
Something bites your toe.
Oh, and it throws me off my horse. Oh, God. Oh, what?
You look down at your toe. There's a snake on your boot.
Oh. Thought I told y'all about these toes. God dang. Well, my horse is dead.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
Who is that? Who's there?
Hello?
I'm telling you, you're up against the roughest, toughest gunslinger extraordinaire on this side of the Mississippi.
Sir, don't you worry, don't you wane. But have you seen my pet snake, Thane?
Could you describe your snake for me?
Oh, yes, it was the most beautiful rattlesnake I've ever did seen. Poor little thing. He was spooketh. when he gleaned?
Huh. What would you do if I said somebody killed him?
Thane!
No,
Thane!
hypothetically. What would you say? What would your, what would you do?
Oh, that's what I would say. Thane!
Oh, okay.
Thane!
Okay. Would you take any kind of action? Is this thing like really important?
Well, he's the only snake that could, protect us. He's the only creature that could protect us from Katrina's comet.
Oh.
Don't you know that is upon us? Don't you see the blood moon? Where is Thane?
Hey, wait, I hear something. I see him over there, and oh no, he's around this corner, but Thane has a gun, and I shoot a gun behind my back. No, Thane, and I quickly throw it next to him.
Thane, no!
Oh my God!
We talked about your health, your mental health issue.
He shot himself.
Thane, no!
Oh no!
I knew it would come to this. He didn't have opposable thumbs, but by God, did he know how to use his tail rattle? Thane, no!
Thane,
The pressure of defending the entire world was too much for him.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, mister, thank you for your honesty.
Of course.
Was he at least beautiful in his final moments?
Oh, as beautiful as a foot fetishist when they finally get their way.
Thane, what a man. What a guy.
What a guy.
Oh. All of a sudden you look up and you see something magnificent.
Oh, what do I see?
You see...
In the night sky, the stars have cleared, and... Oh, my God. I'm gonna need Thane's gun. Sorry, old-timer.
Oh, no!
It's all right. Danny Steele is on the case.
Oh, you should have told me that you were a member of the Pussy Fighters Club. Why?
For life.
Well, if you were, wouldn't you have met Thane beforehand? Thane and the Pussy Fighters go back about 200 years or so.
I'm from a section that's like... I'm from a different town.
Oh, you're one of those Yankees, aren't you?
Oh, no, I'm not a Yankee.
You're pretty much a Yankee.
No, it's not like that. It's kind of more of an exclusive type of club.
Okay, well, you best be on your way, but beware, our hours are limited.
Yes. Yep. All right. Yep, got my guns. Thanks again. I'm out. So I run up the mountain, run towards the crash site. And I get there. Do my eyes deceive me?
What do you see?
Why, if that ain't the biggest, grisliest hound dog I think I ever saw.
Oh, fuck this, I'm out of here! And he starts hobbling off.
The kitty cat's natural enemy. Time to roll over, Beethoven. Ah! What did I need the cat thing for? And I walk over to it. Well, Red Rover, it looks like Danny Steele's come on over.
You kick his stomach.
Easy work. For a cat man such as myself.
So you see the comet over the sky, and as I said, a little piece of the comet falls perfectly on top of the mountain that's covered in the forests. And you see a little fire out in the distance.
Oh, I guess my adventure ain't done yet. So I start trekking over that way.
And you hear out in the distance, "Beware the night sky, pussy fighter."
Old man, did you follow me out here? What are you doing, man?
"Beware of Katrina's comet, pussy fighter."
I guess I should creep on a little further. But I'll beware. That old man is starting to weird me out. Alright. Looks like if I keep heading in this direction here, this should, if I can just make it straight, this looks like it's heading towards
There's
the light in
nothing
the sky.
straight about you, Danny Steele.
Well, I don't know. That seems uncalled for. Why, old man, will you just come out? I don't know why you keep hiding and saying weird things to me, man.
And then he pops out from behind the tree. "I know that Thane the snake killed himself, but I can't shake the feeling that he wouldn't have done this without some sort of motivation.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the pressures of the universe were on him."
The pressures were there. That ain't got nothing to do with anybody else. That was between Thane and himself.
"No, I was hoping that without Thane, you would help escort me up to the mountain top.
Why do you need to be up here?
I just want to see the last little bit of humanity and Katrina's comet before I pass. I haven't seen it since I was born."
Fine. Come on.
Oh,
But stop
goody.
saying all this weird shit
goody.
behind the trees. Just
Okay.
follow me and
Okay,
and
okay.
be-
I suppose you're
be
okay.
quiet.
Good, okay. So we're walking.
and don't get in my way if things get sour. You understand?
Okay, I suppose. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So we make our way through the forest.
and you see out in the distance one of the biggest predators you've ever seen. It's a big mountain lion. The biggest mountain lion you've ever seen.
Wait! I'm one of you, see? I'm one of your kind.
Are you
Yeah.
a pussy fighter too?
Of course I'm a pussy fighter.
And then the cat sees the old man and darts towards the old man and starts.
So I shoot the old man in the calf. So he buckles down and the cat jumps right over him.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You can
Son
thank
of
me
a
later.
And then the big cat's like.
Looks like he's back for second.
And the old man's like, no! And the cat's coming right towards the old man again.
And I jump in front of the old man and point the gun at the cat's head. Looks like that was your 9th life.
Do you realize what you've just done?
I saved your life again.
You killed the leader of the Pussy Fighters!
Why was he attacking you then?
Because I haven't paid my dues.
God dang, old man.
Are you a
done
real
nothing.
pussy fighter or not? And then the jungle cat's like, or the mountain lion's like, are you even a pussy fighter?
Yeah, but it's like it's more... It's,
Garrison! He's slapping his head.
you know, you could have
Garrison!
said any of this before I started.
It just happened so quickly, and
No,
in my old age, it
no.
gets faint.
No,
I
don't think so.
I forget what
I
goes
don't think
on.
You forget. I think you've forgotten all your marbles at home, maybe, because they're not here. They're lost, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
And Garrison goes, and with one final breath says, beware Katrina's come. Come?
Where Katrina's come?
Oh, that was a very elegant.
Comment. Like, okay. All right, well, as long as there's not some meteor, like, giving me the bees, yes, please, then I'm good to go.
Oh, man.
Let's just keep trekking along here. Forget about him.
Well, it's just up yonder now.
We'll just say he killed himself like the last one.
Wait, what do you mean the last one?
We'll let's just keep on going.
First Thane and then Garrison.
Yeah, it's sad, man.
This is working out to be a great night.
What was that?
No, this is working out to be a horrible night. It might be the last night of humanity.
I don't think that's what you said, sir. But for the sake of just continuing on here, and I got a job to do. If you're gonna follow me, I need you to be on your best behavior. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. So we head towards. We keep going deeper into the forest. Oh man.
Oh, there it is, right up there. Right up there. And then you see a little flame out in the distance.
I see. Are you going to stay here, or are you coming with me?
Oh, I have to come with you.
All right, we'll stay close because
Okay,
we're going
I'll stay
quick.
super close.
And stay low
Coming
and
on in.
wide.
Coming on in.
Okay. So we go in, creeping through the bushes now and the trees to try and stay hidden. We get closer and closer, and then we come to a clearing and we come upon it. Shh, stay down.
Okay.
Now what the hell am I looking at, old man?
And you see them. The most beautiful things you've ever seen. Quite possibly ever. You see golden socks.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh, all of my 200 years. I've waited for this moment.
200? What are you?
Your worst nightmare. And
He was clearly a threat. I don't know what's going on out here.
well, his head's blown off. That's the fucking episode again. So, we're in the woods. There's fire. And you see the golden socks and the old man's dead body with its arm super close to the dead socks, or the golden socks. And then what?
And I go over to the socks.
With bloodstains on them too, mind you.
I crouch down and I pick them up. Oh. I feel feel a power I've never felt before. I am a gunslinger extraordinaire, but this is different.
And you glow, and you light up, and Garrison's spirit comes into the clouds like Mufasa at the end of Lion King TM, and he says, Danny Steele, I bestow upon you.
Gerald? No.
Have some respect for your elders.
No, I do. Gary. No. Gus. Gal.
Well, that's irrelevant now. My spirit is waning, but listen.
Oh, yes.
You have saved the world from the dominant old man who was going to use this power for evil. So now I bestow upon you the power of cat anthropomorphism. And then you start glowing and you raise into this, like, a couple feet off the ground.
Yeah.
And you come back down to the ground. Something's a little different. You have a tail now.
A sexy tail.
A sexy tail. You have long-haired tabby coat. And you have little cat ears. And Garrison looks at you fondly. I approve this message. And he fades.
Well, there's only one thing to do now. I sure could use a drink.
And scene. Which sets us up great for a sequel.
Yeah.
You have a gunslinger who can turn into a cat man.
I'm an anthropomorphic cat man gunslinger cowboy thing.
I really want to see some fan art of this.
Yes.
You have lines from the cat.
Do I?
Yeah. You fucking shot the guy in the funniest way possible.
What was your plan with him?
My plan was that he was going to put on the golden socks and that he was going to turn into this ultimate cat warrior and then fucking try to kill you, and you have to kill him. But you have a soft spot for cats, but I guess you don't have that soft of a spot for cats because you fucking killed Garrison.
Well, that's true. Yeah, but I thought I was doing the right thing. It pained me to kill Garrison. I shot the guy first before I shot Garrison.
I thought you were going to shoot the old guy's other leg to save him again. But then, my favorite part is you did not hesitate one beat. You pulled out your gun, shot the old man, and he fell to the ground.
Your worst nightmare. Bam! I know what that means.
You're a gunslinger extraordinaire. You have
I've heard that before. I know what's coming after that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm your worst nightmare. Boom, boom. You got coat and hanger.
Coat. If we need something to stop being born, I've got coat and hanger.
That's really fucking funny. I just put that together.
Did you?
I did not pick that up when you said it. I was like, that's a funny name.
Yeah.
Coat and hanger. What happened to the tabby cat that you had?
I put it down at one point.
Okay, so he ran off?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Right before I left the bar, I put it down.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure he was safe.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, good. I was really scared.
It was really funny.
That was really fucking
It was a really
funny.
good episode.
Yeah. So that was enjoyable.
Yeah, dude, I loved the fucking socks. The
golden socks.
To the socks.
The golden socks. They're important.
The golden
There's a reason why Captain BB wanted them.
The golden socks.
Keep in mind, this happened in 1899, which means it's canon that at some point Daniel Radcliffe has to get these golden socks for them to be his golden socks.
So when does Captain BB take place?
Captain BB, his first episode is he was looking for the legendary golden socks of Daniel Radcliffe.
Right.
Daniel Radcliffe's golden socks.
So he has to exist post Daniel Radcliffe. So today's story, did that take place before Daniel Radcliffe gets the socks, or is this like,
So this took place in
or is
1899.
Daniel Radcliffe like has always been?
I like to think that Captain BB is doing his pirating shit in 2020.
Okay. He did fight a kraken with that "come at me, you old bitch." I'm pretty sure that's what that
Yeah,
line
it
is
was a
from
kraken.
the
It was a
intro.
kraken fight. So the way the
Yeah.
universe looks, so that we make sure it's canon.
Yeah.
So this takes place in 1899. The gunslinger. So Danny Steele hunting for the golden socks that came from Katrina's comet.
Okay. So that's
So
where they
Katrina's
came
comet is what originated the golden socks.
from. Gotcha.
Okay. So then, where do we want to put Captain BB? Where is Captain BB actually at? This is important for the lore for
What
episode
if?
100.
What if? Okay. What if this takes place in our, what year did you say?
1899.
1899.
Yep.
Okay. And somehow Daniel Radcliffe, his fame manages to transcend, it's multidimensional.
Yep.
And his socks, he loses them by them going through a portal to the Captain BB's
that's
dimension.
a good point. No, not even dimension. Maybe
Or not
Captain
dimension,
BB. Well, no. Maybe Daniel Radcliffe is actually a wizard, and he can travel through time because he has the golden socks. The golden socks make Daniel Radcliffe, who
Yes.
played a wizard, the golden socks make him an actual wizard.
Yes.
That's it.
And so
That's
he's
it.
been in the different
Yes.
universes, and that's why Captain BB has heard of him as well. But even though they didn't
So
originate
Captain
from
BB's
them.
actually, we have to figure out a year for him, but he's before.
Yeah. And also
Yes.
Yeah, so he's before.
He's before. Yes.
And also kind of in a different timeline.
Yes.
Or like a different
This is a multiverse.
Yes.
Multiverse. So
So
Captain
he's- Captain
BB.
BB
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a different universe than,
Yes.
than ours.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
We figured this out.
Yeah.
For those of you
I
listening at
haven't-
home,
I haven't,
and you're like, what the heck? We're going to make a big spreadsheet of this
Yeah.
whole thing.
I haven't beautiful minds this. We should have an episode and instead of the story, we like go through
We plan everything.
the timelines and like we go through the major events and they're like, this is the universe we've
That's
built
a-
so far.
That could be episode 75.
That'd be pretty slick.
Yeah, it's a halfway point between 50 and 100. Because
Yeah.
100, I don't know about you, I think we could totally do an end game kind of
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
With
I think
episode
so.
100.
Oh yeah.
Just saying.
I think so. We
So
bring in the big guns.
we'll make a big timeline, and then if people who want to be on the show are like, should I do like prep before going on the show? And say, yeah, watch this like 30-minute episode of us
Yeah.
just making this timeline
This is the timeline of what we've created.
of M&A's
so far.
excellent multiverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will be crazy.
This is gonna be awesome. So Danny Steele.
Danny Steele.
Danny Steele's in there. That's pretty
Hell,
important.
yeah.
Also,
That is
the Pussy
important.
Fighter Club is canon too.
Yeah. So
Were
now
you
that's-
surprised when I pulled out that cat nose?
I was so surprised, and I was like, I have to wear this.
Yep. Yeah. you
God
have
damn
to
it!
wear
I do have to wear this.
So the original intent, if you're curious for a behind the scenes, it was supposed to be that freaking the cat guy. What did I call him? Garrison.
Oh yeah, Garrison.
Garrison was supposed to be like the keeper of the golden socks.
Oh.
So he was supposed to be defending it.
Look.
And the idea was that you were gonna just hold on to it, and then to protect, you didn't. My thought process was you'd be too nice to kill Garrison because you have a
Okay.
soft spot, so you're gonna wear this and basically be Garrison's like it was a disguise.
Oh.
Pussy Fighters Club. And then you were gonna get the golden socks, but you fucking shot Garrison. But you're also a gunslinger. That's totally canon too. So I like what you did there.
So now it's canon in our universe that the golden socks came
Yep.
from Katrina's comet and were founded by now an anthropomorphic cat gunslinger in
Yep.
the Wild West. Mm-hmm. Sweet.
And the reason why I wanted to make sure that Danny Steele became an anthropomorphic cat gunslinger is because I just wanted to look at all of the furry pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I wanted all of the fan art of the cat person. Sorry!
cat. Oh.
Bring me a higher cat pussy.
Oh my.
My, oh my. Oh my. Did you have fun?
I had a super good time. That
was a
very
cool
fun.
time.
That was cool.
So,
I
yeah.
don't get to bust out the. I feel like I don't do the southern accent like the cowboy.
As much as you want
to. Southern.
You do it pretty well. You do it pretty.
accent
You do it pretty bonkers, pretty poggers, dude.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Also,
man.
Yeah, I think the slideshow went a little bit better than I anticipated. Had
Yeah.
a couple weird things. We'll have to edit some
For
stuff
a couple
out.
first timers,
First furry timers.
no one forgets their first.
Boots with the furs, with the furs. The whole club is
Was
looking at Danny Steele.
Danny.
Oh. Yeah.
He hit the floor.
He hit the floor
Next thing you know.
because Danny Steele shot him in the fucking head.
Yay.
I just can't get over the fact that I was cracking up for at least a
It
minute.
was so.
I was
you were
flabbergasted.
crying. I just fucking shot him right in the face right when he says
Just
like.
boom, and I pictured like the most like Quentin Tarantino head explosion
Yes.
ever. Just boom.
And then just a body drop.
Just
Absolutely.
super close to the Golden Sox, but not quite.
He couldn't reach him.
No, there's nothing. That could be a piece of merch. Some
Ooh,
Golden
another-
Socks.
That would be really cool,
That'd be
actually.
awesome.
To get the legendary golden socks. That could
Yep.
be a Patreon tier level when we get that set up.
Oh my gosh.
As wielder of the golden socks. That could be like the top tier.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be pretty wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to tie it in to Dr. Phil somehow.
Episode 100.
We'll keep working through. Holy shit!
Or-
If episode 100 is like all the fucking characters using
Trying
the
to-
golden socks to fight off Dr. Phil.
We're not
that would-
spoiling anything.
No, I don't think
That's too obvious.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be fucking cool?
Dr. Phil's gonna have to play some crucial role in the story, though.
He's been a villain in a few different.
Yeah.
Different.
We'll have to figure
episodes.
something cool out. But
Yeah.
what a cool dealio
I'm
we're doing.
so-
This is
yeah,
sick.
this
And now we
is
have a new
rad.
space and we have a new layout. So hopefully this is working out. And if not, we'll keep troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Like maybe we'll have to get some like screen protector stuff so it doesn't reflect. Who knows? But
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out. I mean, it's work in process or working. Yeah.
Progress.
Progress. Yeah, it's a continuous work in progress, but we're getting better, and this is a hell of a lot better than some of our old episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of quality,
In terms of quality, totally.
storytelling,
Some of the
always
story-
consistently good. Always top
Always
tier.
great stories.
Always top tier.
Bro, if you're sitting out there and you're just like, and you know somebody who's like, I'm just bored. I want something, some world to dive into, something to be
silly,
obsessed with,
something
but that's
sexy.
silly and sexy and can be serious, but like,
Yeah.
not too serious. Check out our show. We're already 54 stories down.
You have at least
You got a
At
whole universe
least-
to catch up into.
40 hours of content here.
Oh,
for
at
free!
least.
For free! I say that's a win.
I'd say so.
Win, win, win. And if you're on a
Win.
if you are on a Spirit flight from Fargo to Australia, but they miss their turn and have to go all the way around the world again, you might be able to listen to the whole series. Just saying.
And then also might have a time to sneak in Around the World by Daft Punk once or twice.
Once or twice. That's a good song.
Around
The world around the world.
Yeah. Anthony is big on that song.
I love house right now.
He
That's
does.
that's my kick right now.
And
is
he's
at the Pine
talking
House.
about the Doctor show.
Yep.
Yeah.
With Dr. Oz.
Yeah.
Dr. Oz. How do you feel about Dr. Oz?
I don't know enough about to feel
Me
enough
neither.
about it,
Me
but
neither. But he's
I-
like a discount Dr. Phil.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Was that from what I hear, he sounds like he's just like the Dr. Phil of the medical world. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay, so like you're totally just full of shit, but everyone buys it up, eats it up for some reason.
Because his name is Doctor.
Yeah.
And it's Oz.
Literally.
So it's easy to say.
Yeah, it should have
Is
been-
it Osborne? What's his full name? It can't
I
be
have
Oz.
no idea.
Like the wizard?
If it was Dr. Springer instead of Jerry Springer, I
Dr.
swear to God,
Springer.
people would have made him out
Dr.
more
Kimmel.
serious too.
Dr. Fallon. I don't think anyone would take Jimmy Fallon seriously.
That'd be pretty wild.
Yeah, not to hate on Jimmy Fallon if you're a Jimmy Fallon fan, but what's his deal?
I don't know.
Is he?
He seems like a nice enough guy.
He's a nice guy. I think he's a super nice guy.
Yeah.
But like, what's his deal?
I don't know. I don't watch. I don't like consume really much of his content, except for little games here and there. And those can be pretty fun. Like I've seen. There's one with Dave Grohl where they play a song.
Yeah.
But they'll change the like genre. So same song, different genre, different tempo,
Yeah.
different, whatever.
Postmodern jukebox.
And then you have to guess what the song is.
Oh,
so they're
cool,
competing to do that.
Yep.
And Dave Grohl guesses "Back That Ass Up" by Juvenile like 3 or 4 times in a row, and it's like it's not on the list. It's not here. And he's like every time he just slams the
That's
button. He's
awesome.
like "Back That Ass Up" by
Back
Juvenile.
that ass
They're
up.
like, no, Dave.
Back that. Is that song?
That's
How does that song go? Do you know that song?
some like.
Smack
Girl,
that.
you look good. Won't you back that ass up? You a fine motherfucker. Won't you back that ass up in it? Yeah, something like
I
that.
could get down to that.
I
could jerk.
yeah.
Get me out and jerk. Is that jerking?
I don't think so.
I'm just fucking with you.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, but you know what it is? Soldier Boy.
In the
Crank that,
crank it.
Soldier Boy. So, Michael, my supervisor from my internship, if someone wants to join the show.
Yeah?
Yeah, she wants to be a guest sometime soon.
Sick.
It was funny
Let's do
because
it.
we were supposed to do it today. I was gonna surprise, or she wanted to surprise and be like, just want to do a cameo role. I said she has to do an actual role if she's gonna be on the show.
That's right.
But I was thinking if she wanted to do a cameo, she could have been the cat that you pulled under the table if you wanted or something like
I was just sit and pet her for that. That
Yeah.
would probably feel a little weird if I was just sitting and petting her for a long time.
No,
I'm glad that didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen. Well, you don't have to. She would have just been on camera and then left.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
she wouldn't have pet her. She would have just gone on and been like meow and then walked off.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so we might have a guest coming up soon.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, my kind of boss.
Your
wants
kind
to
of
be
boss.
on the show.
Sweet.
Yeah, I was like, have you watched it?
Nope.
Are you
but
No, but I want to be on it. And I was like, okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
See what you're getting into.
Yeah. No, she's gonna go in blind, and she's gonna be so stoked when I give her like the best role ever.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
give her
kinda-
something so silly. It's gonna be crazy.
If you pinch right here, it looks like balls and a tiny peen.
I kind of,
Kinda. Like a little.
a tiny bit.
The hair is right.
You know what it is. Oh, shut up. The
whis-
hair is
the
right.
whiskers are right. God, I'm fucking 12 years old. Jesus Christ.
This is an audio podcast.
Yeah.
I forget sometimes that it's an audio podcast.
Yeah, for everybody listening and not watching, I held up to the camera what looks... It was the cat nose
It was
that
the
he gave
cat
me to
nose
wear.
that he wore. He wore a cat nose.
If you pinch it, it looks phallic. And that's disgusting.
Unless you're into that.
Grow up.
Unless you're into that.
Yeah, if you're into that, grow up.
Plastic phalluses.
Fucker.
The fallacies of fallacies.
I didn't mean to throw that off the
Oh,
table.
you did. Disrespectful. You know what we should do?
Shit, bruh.
We have proper precaution here.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Now it's almost like we're safe. This is just something we had on the floor. Well, I think we pretty much touched on everything we're
I
going to talk
think
about today.
so.
When you usually do that, it's like, okay, I think we've
It's time to go.
Yeah. So, I have vacationing to catch up on.
And I have not vacationing.
You have
catch
work
up
to
on.
do. Yeah, we got some moving to do. So, with that, thank you very much, everybody, for listening and watching in our new space, our new studio. And once again, make sure you look us up on Instagram at Michael_Anthony_Adventures.
On Instagram is M underscore
Oh, yeah,
underscore
that's what it is.
excellent underscore adventures.
Yeah, M_.
A underscore.
Excellent underscore adventures. You can tell who runs the social media part. And follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
That's right.
And follow us on Spotify and our iHeartRadio and Apple Music and whatever you want to do, SoundCloud. That's pretty much it.
That's it.
Oh, email us at michaelandadventures@gmail.com. Once again, that's michaelandadventures@gmail.com. If you want to submit your premise, because we love to hear from you.
We'd love to hear from you.
We want to hear some cool
Tell
submitted
us what
stories.
you want to hear.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dang.
God damn it.
Holla.
I don't know what you want,
Holla.
man.
That's pretty much it. So.
And next week is my week. I don't have shit to tell you. Tell me what to say.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for listening, and bye-bye.
Kisses. My name is Michael.
My name's Anthony.
It's like about a half an inch longer. You still gotta get those kegs.
Come at me, you old bitch. Get this damn city.
That's the show, everybody.
Nice, dude. Nice, dude.